Hi everyone, welcome to Aurora Hotels. This is the monthly forecast for September 2021. You can look this up for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is a general reading, so to book your personal reading, please find my details in the description section below. So I have the spread laid out over here. We have main theme, what you need to release, something new coming this month. Then I would also be covering various aspects, that is home, work and love. So we have Three of Pentacles and get grounded in the main theme. So Three of Pentacles is talking about having to work in groups or teams, be it at work or personal life. So there is a focus on teamwork and collaboration. Looks like pretty much a people's month with high engagement and interactions. It could be your team, your friends, neighborhood, community. This oracle card over here is guiding you to get grounded. So it's time for you to set your own boundaries, as it may be easy to get swept away by others' opinions. It's also telling you to treat people fairly and leave your biases aside, as we also have a hangman over here, which showcases that some of you may be acting too stuck up and not be really receptive to other people's ideas. With Three of Pentacles, you would need this support. You would need the support of the ecosystem around you. So it would be very important for you to orchestrate and collaborate well. Since you would be spending a lot of time with people and your schedule could get really hectic, this card, Get Grounded, is reminding you to spend time with nature to relax and rejuvenate. So take that time out since it's going to be a hectic month. Let's move to the next position, which is what you need to release this month. We have Hangman and this oracle card which reads in the flow. Hangman represents being temporarily suspended, like life is on hold. For some, it could mean inaction or important activities that are not really moving forward. You are in the suspension and you are not really willing to act to get out of it, or you're not really moving enough to free yourself. It's as if you are okay being in this limbo state and you are okay having a stagnant life. It's time to get a whole new perspective and gain insight to move to your next level. In your relationship, it could mean you need to step back and have a perspective. I also see some kind of a attention deficit over here, which could mean either you or your partner is not really getting the attention and one of you is getting neglected. This oracle card with beautiful energy over here is telling you to go with the flow. But in order to be in the flow, you must let go of the shore, let go of the control, and allow the current to take you. Let's see what's new coming this month. We have Nine of Cups and not for you. There is something that you are wishing for desperately, but looks like it's not time yet for it to come to you or for it to happen. So there are times when no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result that you're seeking may elude you. So this card over here indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, or what you're wanting is not for you. So it's time for you to ask yourself, whatever you're wanting, whatever your dreams are they really good for you? It's really time to introspect. Probably that introspection is what is needed this month. What would you want to do from the bottom of your heart, which will be good for you in the long term, which will be attainable in the long term? But don't be disheartened, because things may materialize for you after September 21st. So you may get the news that you're waiting for, the job that you're waiting for, or the solution to your problems may come up after September 21st. Or you may get clarity on how to go about working towards your dreams. Let's move to the home front. So we have Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands reversed. I had taken out one more card for clarity, which is Fool reversed. Eight of Swords highlights that you're being stuck and you're unable to move due to confusion and not knowing what is going on. I think we have very similar energy in the Hangman. And again, we have Eight of Wands reversed over here. Eight of Wands reversed is things moving really slow, and there are a lot of delays which are probably happening this month. So we have the energy of Eight of Swords and Hangman, which is kind of making you very confused. You're not able to make major decisions and you are lacking clarity. Some of you may feel hopeless and trapped in this doom and gloom. With Eight of Wands reversed, it's a double whammy. Things are moving slowly and you're not able to reach a point wherein you could get better clarity. It could mean you may be feeling lethargic or lacking energy, or some of you may be even procrastinating. So there is some kind of a blocked energy over here. I see lack of consistency. So no wonder we have this oracle card, which is telling you to move with the flow and let the situation unfold itself. If you are going to control the situation, if you are going to restrain yourself from moving ahead, things will not move ahead. I do see disputes and some kind of a jealousy at home front. Some of you may be in an abusive relationship, or your home atmosphere is not a very conducive atmosphere right now. So there is too much of a bickering happening. With Eight of Swords, there could also be some kind of a manipulation, some kind of an arm twisting happening around. With Eight of Swords and Fools reversed, there could be some kind of a misadventure. So be careful of any kind of theft and stay safe if you are traveling anywhere. It is also not a great time for you to begin something new. Take a step back, introspect, and go back to something that you know really well, or keep doing what you're doing. This is not the time to start a new venture. There could be some delays in travel or any plans which require government or legal work. Let's move to the work front. There is Ten of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed. So it is going to be a people month for you. Be careful of what you speak. Be careful of who you trust. So I do see office politics, overtrust, and probably an upcoming betrayal. Exactly why you may need to put healthy boundaries. For some, it could mean lack of support or a deliberate sabotage. You could be the scapegoat, so don't trust easily and be on top of your work. Maybe this oracle card is also telling you to understand the ground realities. With Three of Pentacles here, reach out for help if you need to, and reach out for help before it's too late. If you're unsure of a situation, take a step back rather than making a mistake that will cost you heavily. Also be careful of any information theft, as someone might steal your work and take the credit. Let's move to the love reading. We have Five of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. If you're in a relationship, Seven of Pentacles could mean that you're stuck in a routine. With Hangman, I see lack of action and you being in a limbo state. With Eight of Swords, I think you are just too wrapped up with your problems, with your issues, and you are not really able to spend much time with your partner. Nothing really seems to excite you at this point of time. With Five of Cups, you and your partner may be overtly critical and you both may not see eye to eye in regards to many issues. So it's time to talk to each other, because what may have worked earlier in your relationship is no longer working for you. So it's time to reinvent and reinvest in your relationship. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you were able to resonate with this reading, give a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Keep watching. Much love.